asked me to film.
No, I just said you should film. Because it's a vlog, it's your job, you should.
Go on, do the thing.
No.
Do the thing.
Stop it, you're embarrassing me.
The family has arrived, minus Jess, because Jess is visiting me in December. And I'm staying with my family in the hotel because A, convenience, because we're going to be doing stuff and it's just easier if I'm with them rather than them having to pick me up or me having to come here every morning. And B, Katya's boyfriend Nicholas is visiting for like 10 days or something. He arrived yesterday night. And so me being here means that they have the flat to themselves for the whole weekend, which, you know, is a good thing, definitely. While Aiden was here, she went out every evening for something or other, like to the pub with her science friends or to a friend's flat to watch a movie, because she's just magical like that. So I'm going one better and leaving for, you know, 3 days or something, completely. Like, I'm not going to be there at all.
You should get Instagram.
I don't want to get Instagram.
Why not? It's great.
It's shit.
It's not.
You know what I really...
Not if you follow the right people.
Great. You know what I really don't like about Instagram?
What?
You know when someone posts a picture to Twitter with Instagram?
Yeah.
It's not like a twit pic where you can just open it up and there's the picture. You have to go to Instagram. It's just
That's
annoying.
not annoying on the phone because it takes forever to load.
Yeah, so I don't bother with Instagram. Besides, what would I take photos of? See, this is the problem with people who want me to do daily vlogs. I vlog when there's something interesting to vlog, but daily vlogs wouldn't be very interesting at all, because for like 4 days at least out of the week, that's just me sitting at my laptop, giggling at GIFs on Tumblr, and writing shit ton of fic. It's not that interesting to vlog, really, is it? From a, you know, a viewer's point of view. So we just went on the boat tour, which I may have dozed off on a little bit. Richard did too. It's because I didn't get much sleep last night. I stupidly went to bed quite late. But it was very good. I really liked going around the, like, behind Sodermalm, which is one of the biggest islands. Because I've only, like, seen the front of it. So yeah, that was cool. What are you doing? Oh, I see. You're so juvenile. Honestly. Oh.
Sorry? I'm so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Why?
The whole family's...
It could be worse. You could be Jess. Then all we have to say is naked and, you know, you just cringe and fall into the water. So how are you enjoying Stockholm so far, Mum?
Very nice, very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Mum's love it. And Padre?
We're having a good time. Although the sun's very bright.
Yeah. So we've come to Skansen and my mum has obviously immediately zeroed in on the cows because they are her life's passion. And, you know, seeing as we're West Country folk, farming is kind of a thing we do. You making friends, Mum? Sup? Aw, are they happy cows?
Can you touch
They look quite little, actually.
They're pretty good cows, yeah.
That's sort of normal size, aren't they?
No, they're quite small.
Yeah, they're tiny.
Compared to big, they're Friesians rather than Friesian Holsteins.
Oh my god, we found ponies! Look how fluffy and tiny and cute they are! You couldn't even ride one of them, Midge. You're too big. Oh, ponies. He's not going to pay attention to you. Quit clicking. The bears are behaving for the crowds much better than the wolves are. Which is to say that they are behaving. And, you know, out. And they're being all bumbly and adorable, and you can see why they were chosen to be popular cuddly toys, because they are just ridiculous. Look at them. Aww. Yeah, big happy family. So we just kind of stumbled onto what seems to be some sort of Sami market.
Yeah. Sami Farmers Market.
It was really cool. We were kind of drawn by the music. We're gonna head back to the hotel now, and then we're gonna, you know, chill out for a bit and then go out for dinner. which of course the parents are paying for. I love this weekend. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see that in the light. Maybe I'll be able to tamper with it in Sony Vegas.
See what?
The ship, but look, it's the Vasa. This is the ship that barely made it out of the harbour before it sank. A bit embarrassing, but they managed to raise it, and it was perfectly preserved because the water here isn't completely salty. So usually wrecks get pretty much eaten away by this type of, I don't know, parasite within a few decades, but all the wrecks around here are really well preserved. Unfortunately, they're very expensive to bring up, so they've only done it with the Vasa. But it's quite impressive, not gonna lie. So it apparently used to look like that, very, very brightly painted. And now it's not quite so brightly painted. Midget's pancakes look like a murder scene. I'm just really happy because I got myself a nice cup of tea.
And how many sugars?
4 lumps.
Oh.
We'll eat 2 lumps, counts as a decent spoon. They were quite small lumps. Stop judging me. I'm down to 2 spoons in my tea. That's the builder's tea average, okay? God, they're never off my case. So, what are we thinking of the Vasa Museum?
Very good, actually.
So, utter disdain. Are you fill up? No. I think she's going to eat it all. Biggie. It's nice. Yeah, you never apologise. Good, go for you.
You go, Glencoe, go.
Yeah, go for you, Glencoe, go. You glow, Glencoe, go.
Go, go.
Oh, Wes, you're infecting me. You can't speak either. Today's been a very, very full day. We did the palace and we did everything except the Antiquities Museum, so hang on. With the palace, you get this ticket, which is valid for, I think, 3 days. And if you see, you have the option of 4 things. For some reason, our 4th one didn't exist. That's usually the Antiquities Museum, which I've been to before and loved. But we did all 3 of these, which was exhausting. We are so tired. You know how museum steps count for like twice as much as ordinary steps in about how much they hurt our feet and our legs and our backs and my shoulders in particular, because I carry a bag on one shoulder at a time and then I switch it and just and I have tense shoulders at the best of times. All my tension all goes to the shoulders. But yeah, it's been brilliant. We went to the royal apartments, we went to the treasury to see the bling. We accidentally managed to catch a guided tour in the treasury, which was really informative. I really liked it. I kind of like the Swedish monarchy. I know a lot more about them now, and they're interesting. Queen Christina is my absolute favourite, hands down. And the 3 Crowns Museum, which is about the palace or castle that was there before the current palace. It burned down in like the 1600s, I think. And now the palace that is there is kind of square and regimented and kind of like Buckingham Palace, kind of like Versailles, you know, that kind of era. And then Mum went and did some shopping. She got me this, look. She got me this lovely, beautiful red scarf. Oh, lovely, beautiful. And some matching red mittens to go with it, which I'll probably put over the gloves that I have now because my current gloves are just a mess. Hi, Midge. These are the gloves that I've had for years, and I've had them for so long that the thumbs have worn through, which has the advantage of me being able to use my iPod and touchscreen phone, which is kind of handy. Good times. But yeah, Mum went shopping, and Dad and Midget and I went to the photography museum, which was amazing. Wow, you're just so rude. You're so rude. I can't stand you. Get out. And now we've come back to the hotel, and we're going to go out for dinner later. My parents went out for an anniversary meal last night, so we're going to go to the same restaurant that they went to last night because they really, really liked it, and they wanted to try some other things off the menu. Good times abound. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so I think that Midget's hair looks amazing today. Oh, that was a good example. Come closer, come closer. And she's kind of not so much. What?
Just put my hairbrush down there.
It's on the bed. Look, you threw it at me. God, you suck. No, come around and come closer. Come closer. Turn around, turn around. Look at those curls. Fabulous. Give it a toss.
Toss, well,
Yeah.
L'Oreal toss.
Yeah.
Wait.
No. I mean like a Glinda toss. Toss, toss.
Just toss.
Very nice, very nice. And we're done. Shut up, I know it's a really late update. It's not my fault, it is my fault. It's always my fault because I'm the one in charge of doing that thing called the editing, which is just, it's a long process. And with a video like this, which is quite long, I mean, it's over 10 minutes by now, or whatever, and just, effort. And I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And yeah, so Apologies. I'll try and be better in the future. Yay. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. Ugh. It's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. I still have to go shopping. Nicholas left on Sunday. So I spent most of last week trying to find excuses to leave the apartment because I wanted to give them alone time, but like, just, there's not much to do. I mean, I went to a few free museums and stuff, and you know, on a couple of occasions I just left and rode the metro for like a couple of hours. Bring a book, take a seat, no big deal. I just don't have anywhere else to go. Lonely, I am so lonely. That's not true. That's just that, you know, most of my friends are online. And that's okay. That's just who I am. Born this way. I need to stop.